That is right. Smash the like button. Everybody smash the like button on YouTube. It helps promote the stream. It's free. What's up, King Rabble? How's it going, dude? Hello, Caesar, Lone Star. Hope you guys are having a good day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you guys. I cleaned up the mess I made yesterday. Like button has been smashed. Excellent. Well, that's the wrong thing. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, wait, that's the same music that was just playing. I don't know why this game... This game, for some reason, it's like the two grounding games. If you tab off of this monitor it's on, it literally just stops playing audio. I don't know why it does that. It's we're peeping to the future. Where is the new roadmap? It's also say it moves. Oh, that's moving back and forth. Okay. I started laying... I'm not going to do this. I honestly don't feel like it. I started laying out a new... this house right here, I started laying out a new... I was basically going to make it split level. So I went into creative and mess with it. But I don't know if it's worth the effort. Because I feel like I'm going to get less space out of it. I think I'm just going to leave this thing alone. I did organize all of my chests, though. I destroyed that thing I built the other day. Yesterday. Was it yesterday? I destroyed that stuff I built over by that I was going to have over here. That is gone because apparently there's a new scorpion spawn here. So the scorpion's literally there. Like, I kill it and it comes back like 2 days later. So I'm not going to build there. Maybe I'll scout out and see what it looks like up over here, maybe. Maybe there's something I could build up there. Like, the perfect place to build would be back here, but there's like zero access to this, so it'd be awesome if we had zip lines. Then you could build like a zip line from this statue to wherever. That would be sick, but we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for this. So I'm gonna go collect as many mushrooms as possible, and I'm gonna scout out up here. This might be, maybe I can build something up here, just to have like, it doesn't have to be huge. But yeah, I went through and sorted all the stuff. So like I got all the tier 1 bug parts up here in their own chests. Going all the way down. Tier 2s are here. Going all the way over to, I think, like here. If there's anything in these are empty in case there's more tier 2s. And then the tier 3s are up here. And then I got all the different resources. A lot of stuff's in its own chest, but some things I just kind of stacked together because they felt like they made sense. So this is all cleaned up. And I got my food down here. You're excited? Yeah, I'm... What the hell happened to that? Huh? Why are those flipped? I've never seen that before. They do it up here too. It flipped my... You've got to be joking. I can't move them either. These were sideways, and now they're not. I'd never seen that happen before. All right, we're 2 minutes into gameplay. We've already found a new bug. I am not going to mess with that because I don't feel like moving the chest around. But that was interesting. What time is it? Oh, it's almost time to sleep. Brother, I've never seen that one before. So, it is what it is. Do it. That super jump. It's pretty cool. Alright, I'm just gonna... I don't have any weed stems. I built a fence. I got a fence lined up there to block off the scorpion, because now the scorpion... For some reason, the big scorpion is wandering over and like is literally on top of the log like every day. If it's not dead. I don't know why that's happening either, because that didn't used to happen. So it's doing that for some reason. So I'm going to build a fence to hopefully keep it off. Guess we'll see. I've seen it happen in the original. Some people said their rugs were switching, like flipping around. Yeah, I don't remember if that was that way either. Did anything else move? I mean, I can solve this by just putting... I can just do that, because then if they spin, I don't really care. I won't even see them.
Didn't even break a sweat.
It was actually cheaper to do it that way anyway. Well, how about that? Oh, you know what I would love to see is a way to snap these things like on. They don't ever line up straight. They're always like slightly crooked. It's probably good enough. Bro, I need to be able to like micro move it. It's good enough. See what I'm talking about? It's ever so slightly crooked, and I cannot let that happen. I can't get up here. It's too tall. That is good enough. Okay, well, I'm tempted to save. By the way, if you hit your spider rug with a weapon, it switches to the normal way it should be. I don't have a spider rug, though. That's the thing. What are you going to do first when exploring the garden? Can't sleep until 1:39 a.m.? The hell? I don't know. I'm just gonna wander through it and see what happens. See what's in there. I don't know what the first part's gonna be. When I place my wolf spider rug, it doesn't face the way you place it. It looks... The issue is placing the rugs on these floors is they, like... The floors clip... They don't sit on top of the floors. They, like, meld in with the floors. I don't know why. So, I don't know. You thought you were the only one to build there? Well, I built here in... When did I build here? I built here right after the game came out. So you probably copied me. Or great minds just think alike. One of the two. See, I hear a loud rumbling under there, and I don't know if that's the scorpion. It might just be larva. Oh, did I have a whole floor? I have a whole... Well, I did build a base. I have extra space I could put down there. It seems to be destroyed. I'm not sure why I can't sleep. Alright, I rebinded stuff. There's the stupid scorpion. What'd I tell you? That scorpion never came over here before. Built in an active fault? Yeah. Well, now that thing's here all the time, too. And it did not used to be. Wait, I literally can't sleep for like another 3 hours? I guess I messed up my sleep schedule. Does the Battle Pass for Grounded 2 come out anytime soon? I hope so. I mean, hopefully they'll give me a creator code so you guys can use it. Bro, do I have to build a fence around this entire thing now? This is one of the pitfalls of playing a game in early access. I literally scouted this area and made sure that nothing came over here that was dangerous. The only thing that ever was over here... That thing is supposed to spawn, like, way over here. It's supposed to be underneath of that. And if you don't go over there, it's not supposed to come out. But now, it wanders all the way over to here. And it's never did that before. And I don't know why it's doing it. Look, it just went under the ground. I saw it. I saw dirt pop up. That is weird. Normally it's a Grover larva? No, I've literally never seen a scorpion here. Do I think it can be saved? What's wrong with it? It likes me? I don't feel like fighting it. That's the problem. I hope it goes away. Like, I was up here organizing the chests earlier. I was up in that corner, and it was literally clipping through the part up there. Let me just tell you. Does it tell me how many scorpions I've killed? Scorpion, let's go through. Scorpions must be among the highest kills. Based on the number of parts I have. $24. Oh, that's orcs. $73 soldier ants. 585 mites. $295. 54. 95. So combined, that's 206, 59, 300 and something. Literally the only things I've killed more than that are spiderlings and lawn mites. Oh, sorry, weevils. It took me 360 something weevils to get the gold card, by the way. That was very poor luck. Actually, no. I don't think it was poor luck. I think it was the fact that I was killing most of them with my buggy, and you can't get gold cards with your buggy. Watch it pop up in my house. That would be hilarious. New HOA president? Bro, I don't know what's going on here. Alright, we gotta stall for 2 more minutes. What do you mean, do you think can Grounded 2 be saved? It's early access, bro. It'll be fine eventually. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. These floors are fine. I was wondering if something up here flipped around. I guess they didn't. I think it'll end up being fine when it's done. I don't know how. I don't know if it'll be. I don't know. Playing this yesterday for 2 hours after having played the first game last week for like 4 or 5 days. It is like it's a night and day difference between the 2 games, because the other game is pretty much completely polished. There's not really many things broken, and all the systems feel like they work together. Playing this, there's so many like minor things that'll get fixed eventually that it just, I don't know, it's like, you just gotta give it time. I just want the most cozy home for me, my kids and babies. I'm gonna end up having to have like, I'm gonna literally build where nothing can reach me. That's what's gonna end up happening. It just so happens that like this one's wandering, and then the one over here just magically has a new spawn. I was told today that apparently there is a scorpion spawn. Wait, how do I scan for stuff? All right, let's do pincer. No. Stinger, because only the big one has this. Now, I was told this one's not here anymore, but it might be because I haven't killed it recently. I was told that there's supposed to be one that spawns here and here that were deleted, and then this one's new. Because this was not here. Wait. No, that one's been there, hasn't it? I thought that one was been there, but it never... Oh, no. Maybe it didn't used to be there. I was told this one was new. Wait, this one's literally on my spawn... Did they move the spawn for it? Last thing on the fix list for the game is exploding clay deposits. Yeah. I got a quick question. Have the developers released the launch date for the winter update? No. Why is this thing spawning right on top of me now? Oh, now it shows that it moved. It's supposed to spawn, like, over here. We should get... There's going to be news tomorrow. Tomorrow there's going to be at least a trailer tomorrow during the New Game Plus showcase. I decided that I'm not going to stream that at the same time. I'm just going to watch it because it'll be better for me to just watch it, record my live reaction to the grounded part of it, and then stream later. That's what I will do. I'm not, because it's going to be, it's like an hour and a half or 2 hours, and there's like 45 games, and there's a good chance that I probably don't care about 40 of them. So I'm just going to watch for the grounded part and maybe 1 or 2 other games, and yeah. So I'll be streaming at my normal time tomorrow. I guess you didn't receive the eviction notice? Yeah, I know, I should have. This is messing up my sleep time. I don't want to wake up at 9:40. I want to wake up at 6 a.m. Alright, I gotta kill this scorpion and build a fence. It's gone. Nope, it's still there. Those didn't spin, that's good.
Doesn't beat Grandma's recipe, but it's close.
I feel like these are broken too, because that should have 4 on it. 4 on it. Okay, let me kill this annoying guy, because he's just never going to go away if I don't. I missed. There's no way I missed that one. I'm gonna go investigate. I want to see if his spawn's over here. I want to see if that's a different one or if there's actually one. There's no way there's another one underneath this pamphlet over here. Or whatever this thing is. Wait, that looks different. Is that another big one or is that a medium one? Okay, that's the medium one. What are you doing, my guy? Spawning from? Maybe I should just build a fence around this. The big one's supposed to spawn in here. I don't even know if there's any weed stems here. There's the daily cockroach that spawns in for some unreason. Would it be better just to build the fence down here? Guess not. All right, are there weed stems around here? Wait, I can use those to repair my shoes. Nice. What if there is no release date? Then I'll watch their developer live stream next Tuesday. I think at the latest next Tuesday will be when they give us... We're going to get more information next Tuesday. They pretty much said that, so... If they stream. If they don't stream, it'll be the Tuesday after. Unless they change the date, which there's been... They'll either be streaming next Tuesday or the Tuesday after. I think... If you're asking me when I think the update's going to be, I think the public test opens up on January 27th. That is my guess. Okay, now we have to remember... Is there actually a weed stem here? Okay, I changed this. I rebound this to a different key so I don't accidentally pick stuff up when I'm trying to cut things down. Excellent. All right. Where's my mutations? Oh, I guess I don't really need that, huh? Wait, can the buggy? Hold on a second. Can this idiot cut down...
That'd be handy charging into the paint.
Dandelions? Oh, he can cut down dandelions. He just can't cut down weed stems. That would mean that I can actually just use a regular loadout. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Let's go this way. There's less bugs up here I'll have to fight. Did they fix the weed stems clipping through the terrain? That would be great if they did. I remember cutting down these weed stems and literally losing half of them. Oh, that's a double there. Look at that. Yep. I need the bigger pallet. We need the pinecone pallet stat. God damn it. I did not mean to go that way. I do not feel like fighting that guy. I have so many mosquito parts. If they retroactively enable factory activity, I'm going to get attacked by mosquitoes for days. And I can't build this. Why? Why is this one unbuildable? Let's see. Oh, that was fast. Hopefully there's enough weeds over here. Gonna actually try this tomorrow for the first time. Loaded it. Had to put it in performance. Quality is locked at 30 FPS. Jesus Christ. That is unlucky. Well, my frames are all over the place today for some reason. I don't know why. I was getting Did it change something in my settings? Because I was getting way better FPS the other day. I haven't changed anything. I wish it would lock it what I set it to, but it, like, I almost wish, maybe I should lock it to, like, 120, because it's literally all over the place. On medium settings, by the way. What are you getting? So you're getting, like, is that, like, 1080p? You playing it at 1080p 60? There's no shot it's like 4K. Oh, there was a mosquito in this one, I guess, is the next one. Frick are you biting me for, you idiot? I don't even know why he's attacking me. I didn't attack him. Did I? I don't recall attacking him unless he was accidentally hit when I was chopping down a weed. Let's pick all these up. Damn, that was savage. Out here just like slapping that aphid around for no reason. You know, it's going to be funny when I finish this fence and the scorpion still gets close to my base somehow. I can feel it.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Why is it telling me I literally cannot build this one? For some reason. It's strange. Oh my god, I'm literally not gonna have enough rope. That's insane. Thought I had a bunch of rope.
All suited up and ready
That's
to
not.
go.
Do you expect the update to be a big one with a boss or a small one? It's supposed to be a major update. I don't know if there's gonna be a boss. They didn't say anything about a boss. Please tell me I have some green rope in here. That'd be great. Thank you. Wait, didn't deposit the rope, right? That should be in my inventory. It did deposit the rope. Where in the hell is it getting rope from? Rope was like in here? Do it. When is the winter update? I don't know. We'll find out more tomorrow. It'll be a big update. I mean, how much time are you going to get out of it? I guess that depends on if you speedrun it. It's just going to... It's supposed to be like this top part. It's supposed to be up here to like probably down like here. So wherever the... there's like a rock path over here. I think it's going to go from that all the way up to the top. So by comparison, it's probably... It might be about the same size as the existing map. Maybe a little bit smaller. So you... I mean... I don't know how much story is going to be in there, but exploring the entire thing should take a while. But people speedrun everything nowadays, so who knows? I mean, they might have the second boss. You might have to fight the boss from the story again, or something else. There's got to be story continuation. There may be a boss because there's wasps that have been teased. So the wasps the wasp queen might be in the game, but it might not be like a full-fledged boss. Because they did say they weren't going to bring back the same bosses, so it might be like a mini boss or something. Might be like the... It might just be like the... oh, wait, there's a bunch of big weeds over there. Which this guy can't cut down. Oh, I forgot about you. Wait, I'm an assassin. Can I get throwing stars? That'd be great. Which one's gonna drop the most? I believe you are the one that drops 21.
I feel invincible.
I swear I hear another whatchamacallit, scorpion. Wait, does his hauling power, if he's got 12, if I change it to my, does he get more hauling power if I have this? He gets 22. Okay, well, I guess we're staying with that. Would be cool if all ground to one bosses were mini versions. Yeah, it'd be interesting. What in the hell? Like the Roach Queen? Yeah, the Roach Queen's a mini boss. The Roach Queen was not in the first game, though. Why are you wandering away, dude? Huh? Where are you going, my guy? Is that all? Okay, that's enough. Wait, that may be enough to finish the fence. Are you too fat to get up here? Jump, boy.
Gather it all up, Buggy.
You're driving me crazy. Why will you not build? What is it doing? Okay. Fire road. Fire road. Need one rope for you. And I just need a little bit more wheat stems. The original bosses in the first game, from the first ground, are old. They want to make new bosses. Well, I mean, by that logic, you could say the original bugs from Grounded are old. They should have made new bugs, right? They brought back a lot of the bugs from the first game. Which honestly makes sense because there's no way they were going to create brand new ones from scratch. And also the, if you go in like photo mode. I don't know if you can see it from here, but where is it? The house from the previous game is like, might either be, it's either like over there or something. It's very close by. So like, it would make sense for all the bugs to be from the first game. The ones that just don't make sense are like, the scorpion's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know why there's a scorpion in a park. The scorpions feel... They're probably the only ones that are like an odd choice. I just don't get them. The Lost Queen might only be like the Roach Queen in terms of rarity. Yeah. Just be an easier fight than the first time. Damn you. Oh, there's spiky burrs that I cannot cut down. The bugs are not the selling point, it's the environment and story aspect. Make a compelling story with fun areas to explore, with challenges and puzzles, and I think they nail it. Do you think that the buggies, because you can speed around the map so fast on them, take away from that aspect? Like in the first game, you had to run everywhere, right? Until you got zip lines later on, but by that point, you've probably explored a lot of the yard. Actually, even to set up zip lines, you have to explore the yard, right? When you're on the buggy, you can literally just run around the entire map so quickly. And just not... You can, like, basically just avoid fights. Winter update? More like the summer at this point? No, it's gonna happen. It'll be soonish. It hurts the game. It's harder to take in everything when you're speeding around. Yeah, the buggy literally just lets you get around the map so fast you can just skip. You can skip so much. Okay, I hope this is enough. Guess I could do well. I feel like doing it. I get up here. Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, I just need a couple rope and we're good.
Take 5, buggy boy.
Why can't you open doors with this in your hand? I mean, do you have to use them? No, but the game's designed around them. The game's literally... I mean, you can... There's web bridges that are designed for the spiders. There's routes that are designed for the ant. And yes, you can break the... I don't know. It might be it might not even be intentional. You can break the routes with grenades, but you're not gonna get them like when you need them. It will be like out of it'll be out of the expected progression to get them that fast. So you're supposed to use them. All right, will this stop the scorpion from coming near my house? I have no idea what you mean. That should stop him on this side. And I guess he does come up over here. I don't know what was mad at me. These ants are mad at me for some reason. I didn't do anything to them. I mean, you can theoretically beat the game without using a buggy because you can use grenades to blow up the roots unless they fix that. All right, we are taking off this outfit because it's just completely bugged. Comes and goes. Now I'm wearing Spidey gear. I try and move around on foot. You just have my spider trail me for protection. You don't have to use the buggies, but they waste too much. But they wasted too much effort on them. I'm glad people are coming around to my side. When I initially was like, man, I don't think the game. I don't like the fact that the whole game's designed around buggies. People were like, they're great. They're great. I guess if we get a flying mount, I think it'll change it, right? Because then, honestly, a flying mount will literally just make zip lines pointless. So, if we get a flying mount, I'll be happy. Because then I can just go wherever I want. Then why add zip lines? Because they were in the first game. I covered pallets to stop the same scorpion. He cannot come over the hill. Or the oak or the rock, at least for me. Wait, where are you talking about? I covered pallets to stop the same scorpion. What do you mean? I don't know what that means. What do you mean you covered pallets? Like you can't block the spawn, right? I mean, more likely than not, if they had a flying mount, it'll come super late. So by the time it comes out, it'll be like, okay, you've already explored most of the map, and it won't let you just fly all over the place. You built palisades? Cannot come over the hill. Like, am I good where I built? I'll just look at it in the morning when it's day, when you can actually see. My sleep schedule is getting slightly fixed. That's great. Are you saying the reason he got on the other side is because he walked over top? Me and my friend never liked buggies, to be honest. They die, you have to go and get them again. You don't have to. No, that's you can call them at any time. If you hold down the button, you can call them at any time, even if they're in their house. That's not obvious because it doesn't tell you that. The oak hollowed inside needs to be blocked off, but the scorpion cannot come over the oak log or the rock or the hill either. It just gets stuck. Wait a minute. I mean, I fenced off the entire area and it was getting next to... I know it couldn't get in where I was, but it was getting close enough that it was annoying me because it would literally be like right here on the other side of this wood.
Ready to break up a sweat.
Didn't I have food in my inventory?
Doesn't beat Grandma's recipe, but it's close.
It was like over here yesterday. It was over here when I killed it. I've blocked this entire thing off now, so... It was getting like... It was literally like right here. Walking along this. The thing with ground is they're going to add big underground locations like the undershed area from Ground 1. How do you know that? Where did they say they're adding anything underground? I mean, there's probably going to be anthills and stuff, but I don't... How do you know there's going to be giant underground areas? If they die, we have to go get eggs again. Oh, you playing WoW. Alright, so this should theoretically... I have a fence blocking all entrances. And now I have this fence blocking this off, so it should get close to here. Which means for it to come over here... Okay, what the... You know what? I'm just going to obliterate you, because I don't know why you're mad at me. But they are. I don't understand why they're mad at me. I don't know why that guy was mad at me. He was, like, over here waiting for me. It would have to come, like, all the way around there. And then walk over here. Or walk, I guess, around the other side. The alternative is I just turn this fence and have it go all the way up to this corner. I'm gonna see if it gets over here. If it doesn't, if it gets over here, I'll extend it further. Oh, where's the hot swap for mutations? We need that. All right, let's go find mushrooms. I'm gonna farm. I guess the smart thing to do will be to do this. Apex, I thought you said there wasn't a scorpion right here. Is that because I haven't killed it recently? Like, do I have to kill it one more time, then it'll never spawn there again? Alright, we're looking for toad chunk. Okay. Apparently I'm looking at some. What you should work, but the scorpion will take the shortest path towards you. As someone who played Grounded and really enjoyed it, do you recommend I wait for Grounded 2 to release before picking it up? Did you play Grounded during early access, or did you wait for it to fully release? I hate the game as early access. In my opinion, if you're having backing a multi-million-dollar company, you can release a complete game. Multi-million? Microsoft's like a $4 or $5 trillion company. Okay, so it said toadstools were... Is it moving? Because I swear they were right here. There is no toadstool here. I've been scanned. Wait, I know there's toadstools. There's toadstools over here. They spawn by the... Oh, wait, there is some right there. Perfect. Yes, rebinding the Omni tool was the best decision I've ever made. Harvesting resources and watching them roll down a hill. Get out of here. It's amazing also. Took care of your end. Good job. Good job. Fully release, I would 100% wait for it to be finished. If you go from playing a fully released Grounded, having never played it in early access, and you play this, you're going to be very frustrated. In my opinion. If anybody disagrees with me, hey, give me that donut. Wait. Son of a... It had a donut chunk in its mouth. Where'd it go? You can't harvest them. Is tomorrow the winter update? No. Tomorrow they're showing a trailer for it. Is there a chance that it could... Is there a chance... First of all, the update will not be... There will be a 2-week public test server before the update releases. Is it attacking me? I can't even tell. Doesn't do any damage. There was my donut. Did not get scammed. We got 6 toadstool chunks. Holy. There's no apple trinket, right? There should be an... wait. There needs to be a trinket that makes you not thirsty. Something stupid I found that sometimes can happen. Scorpion can burrow under the palisades, and I haven't found a fix for that yet. The fix for that is to wait for the game to be finished until they figure... Oh my god, look at all these weed stems over here if I need them. The fix for that is wait till the game's finished, then they'll hopefully fix it. Honestly, you should be able to spawn block. I feel like you should be able to literally place a foundation where something's supposed to spawn and block it from spawning. There just needs to be more spots to build, because like all the cool spots to build now, there's just something near it. And like I said, they're gonna probably turn on faction reactivity at some point, and then it's gonna be like, okay, now you're gonna have to reevaluate everywhere you've built, because like I have a mosquito that literally spawns right next to where I'm built right now, next to that hot dog. So does that mean the mosquitoes are gonna be mad at me all the time? There's also scorpions right outside. Are the scorpions gonna be mad at me all the time because they're like 10 feet from where I built a fence? Did you hear about the guy who lost his left arm and leg? No, I didn't. Are you gonna tell me? What's the joke? Give me the punchline. If it's not funny, you're getting banned. Hello, friend. If you perfect block a triple attack, should the mob be stunned? Thoughts? Parrying 3 consecutive attacks from an enemy like the full combo. I think their stun meter should be instantly filled. Okay. Exactly. See, I have good ideas. I should be a consultant. Okay, so now today I learned that Ore Weaver Juniors spawn near every toadstool. If perfect block. Yeah, if you parry 3 consecutive attacks. Or the full combo. Like the Scorpion has like a 5-hit combo or 6-hit combo. If you parry every single one of them, it should instantly get stunned. You should be able to get a full combo in. The thing with the Scorpions is, because, like, it's good to use clubs against them, but the clubs are so damn slow. Like, the Red Ant Club is slow, so by the time you get... You usually can't get the 3rd hit in without it attacking you. Am I gonna fight Axel today? Probably not today. I will kill it before the update. So hopefully the update's not tomorrow. If the update's tomorrow, we're gonna be in trouble. I'm the worst grounded streamer. Paralyzed or better. Well, I'm glad you're watching me. Thanks. I appreciate it for the hate watch, dude. I always love when hate watchers are in here. It boosts my view count. It's probably like most of the people in here, honestly. Okay. Where am I? Wait, where am I? I'll have to wait and see if I like the game when it fully comes out. It's just been so long without content. Yeah, there's going to be... Like, the update's going to come soon. And then you're going to have to wait until July or August for the next update. Alright, what are we looking at in terms of, stuff here? 42, not too shabby. I wish attacks were more unpredictable. I mean, you can't just have them doing random attacks, because then... Unless they were, like, really slow attacks, because otherwise you would just get, like, randomly hit all the time and take damage. I see... Me, personally, I see early access. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. I guess I'll grab these brown ones. Is there a big spider over here? This ought to go well. Well, he jumped out of a rock. We have a rock spider. Me personally, I see early access. I don't play until it's full release. I saw an old game, like a remake recently, but early access, Skate. I thought that's an... I don't know. Clockwork, full of issues and content. Skate's not a... Is that actually a remake? I also enjoy Paralyzer too, but I couldn't say anything bad about your videos and actually agree with a lot of what you say. Oh, there's a mite. I don't care who you guys watch. Watch whoever you like. You can say whatever you want about me. If you have a negative opinion of somebody else, don't say anything, because even if... Paralyzer seems like a cool dude. Like, even if you have, like, a negative opinion of somebody, it's kind of weird to go into somebody else's chat and spam it. That just is awkward. So, if you don't like somebody, that's fine. Just don't watch them. I actually agree with a lot of what you say about things that would increase fun. Early access is about sharing ideas, right? Then some people get mad when you share your ideas because they don't align with, I don't know, with their 7-year-old brains. You always have to remember the audience for this game does skew younger. Nice. Can I give him a high five? He just completely dumpster that mite. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where am I? Oh, I'm back by my other house. I might have a bunch of mushrooms over here. Nope. Wait, that's the Red Ant Hill. Where in the hell am I? I need the oak tree. The oak tree was like the perfect...
Gotta pace ourselves here.
I shouldn't be using this. It's easier to repair. These literally have like infinite repair. The oak tree was like the perfect landmark because you could see it from anywhere on the map in the first game. This game, I look up and I'm like, where the hell am I? I guess that is an okay landmark. If you're going towards it. We got some more mushrooms here. And there's usually an orb around here too. I'm 55 and absolutely love grounded. No, there is, I mean, obviously there's adults that play it, but having played the first one and making videos on it for so long and streaming it so many times, I can assure you, and reading the comments, I can assure you that there are a lot of children that play the first game and this game. It's like, it'd literally be like playing Fortnite or Minecraft. Overwhelmingly, it's like younger people. All right, wait. Is there a cockroach up here? Jesus Christ, I'm below 100 FPS. Skate 3 came out in 2010 and Skate 4 released early access in 2025. Crazy how 15 years couldn't copy a quarter what was the previous title. Is it the same company? Isn't the average age for people playing Minecraft like 23 or something? I have no idea. How would anybody know that? Like, how would you be able to verify that? Oh, baby. Okay, let's do this. Let's deposit, but I'm going to take all the mushrooms out. I forgot this base also has literally no... I got to move all this stuff probably over to the other house. Wait, I was farming a lot. I was farming quite a bit. I got a second fluffy tuft, apparently. Because I have one equipped. What the hell's in here? There's all my rope and stuff. These are the trinkets. I don't need that because I already got one. These are my other armor sets. These are all the special weapons. Alright, now I should deposit everything, but not the mushroom. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna use the mushroom chunks, and I see more mushrooms over there. Oh, there's the milkweed. That one does not fall through the ground. Why am I collecting mushrooms? Because the next update's gonna have mushroom bricks. I hope we get more building resources. I'm 57. I've had grounded from day one. Okay, well, awesome. Let's get the average age in here up to, like 35. Can we do that? I literally had somebody on Twitch the other day tell me they were 11. I'm like, you're not even allowed to be on Twitch if you're 11, so I had to ban them. It's weird because I know other people that streamed the first game and the second game whose audience for some reason tended to be older. It was like mostly like older adults, and I was like, wait, why are they watching you? Why can't they watch me? 30? Wait, you're all older? Oh, maybe only older people play this game. This is not available on the previous gen console, so maybe all the children don't have the new consoles or PC and they can't play it. Skate 3 was developed by Black Box. Skate 4 was Full Circle, but EA recruited the original creators to lead Full Circle. Can you explain to me why you're fighting a ladybug, which is passive and would never attack you? Fool. Are there more mushrooms over here? There are. I do not care about the brown mushrooms. They give less, Damn, there's a lot of them. I'm watching playing while playing the first game right now. There you go. Well, if the update, if tomorrow they don't give us any kind of release date, I'll probably go back to playing the first game for the rest of the week. Because the only thing I have left, well, yeah. The only thing I have left to do in here is fight the boss. Wait, there's mushrooms over here somewhere, aren't there? The upgrade rocks haven't respawned. They must have a longer respawn time. Got any treasure? Nope. There's a treasure spot. I swear there's mushrooms over here. I could be misremembering, though. There's definitely clay. I cut my gaming teeth in an Atari. Jesus. Okay, so yeah, I didn't even have an Atari. My friend's older brother had an Atari. I remember playing E.T. on that. Good God, that was the worst game ever made. E.T.'s head was like spin like a helicopter or something, and you could fly. It was so bad. The bugs in the sequel have weird beefs with each other. The buggy randomly attacks everything. I don't know why. It seems. The bugs should have natural interactions with one another. That makes the game feel more alive. Like, wolf spiders don't attack anything, but in real life, I feel like they would attack most things that are smaller than them. Or they only attack us. Stay right there. I don't want to fight you. You're going to come out, aren't you? Stay back there and be asleep. Always felt like it should attack stuff I would normally pray. How is the buggy AI overall? Is it good or does it still need a lot of work? The buggy does... It's better than it was originally, because what would happen is it would always stand right in front of you when you're trying to collect resources. It doesn't do that anymore, usually. But it does do weird... It does take some weird paths sometimes, but it's not just the buggy, it's all the AI. Like, I'll call it, and instead of coming directly towards me, it'll take, like, the longest possible route sometimes. I don't know why. But at the same time, like, you'll literally see, like, I don't know, was it early? It might have been, yeah, I think it was earlier in the stream. A larva, like, I tried to attack a larva, and it literally backed up and went, like, really far away, and then, like, fell asleep. And I'm like, what? And then I killed it. I don't know what the hell it was doing. It's because of the terrain. It's because of the terrain. Like, the terrain's not flat, so it takes, like, weird paths or gets stuck on stuff. Okay, what do I... Alright, I deposited a bunch of stuff. What else do I want to transport here? Spiders don't hunt mosquitoes for whatever reason. Should they? Feathers may go over. Yeah, I have so many scorpion chunks. I have so many scorpion pieces are the things I think I have the most of. There's more feathers for some. Look, there's more of them in here. Ooh, I don't have a lot of that. More in here. What the hell's going on in this chest? Okay. That one's not empty. Okay.
ready to break up a sweat.
There's my mushroom there. Ow.
We could base a whole sport on this.
I even got my wife to play Grounded 2 with me, and she has 6 I'm telling you, older adults love this game. You guys have the patience to wait for the updates.
Shoot! Too much, too fast.
That could also be it. The updates are so slow for this game, so younger people have a shorter attention span, so they don't want to wait for the updates. Shoot, I didn't even use the bug. I could have literally loaded the buggy up. God damn it. Alright, we're doing pretty good here on mushrooms. What is this? It's a donut chunk. Actual donut. I did get a fresh donut from a treasure chest. Alright, the time is 18:15. It's gonna be dark soon. Let's do this. You coming? I'll take you back to the other place. I will load the inventory up so I can come back in the morning. Bring most of the stuff over here. That's gonna be my, for now, that's gonna be my main place of operation. Then I'll go on the top. I'm gonna go look up by the garden area and see if I can find somewhere to build like a outpost. The irony is I used to laugh at my son when he watched people play video games on YouTube. Now here I am. I mean, it's cool. I don't know. I started watching Twitch a long time ago. I don't have, or YouTube, wherever you want to watch. I like to watch people play, especially if they're better than me. Gotta repair my torch. Or you don't get a break in this game. It is like no matter where you go, there's constantly... This entire game feels like the upper yard. There needs to be like there needs to be places you can go where you're not constantly being assaulted. Please don't attack the ladybug, you idiot. House is this way. I think like they need to like thin out the mob density around the starting zone. Kind of like the first game where it's like there's nothing really hostile right at the beginning. There's just nothing. You have to like go a little bit of ways. Here it's like you walk 10 feet in any direction, you're getting attacked by mites or spiders or scorpions or more spiders. Take the milkweeds. I guess we'll take the brown mushrooms. I won't take the upgrade rocks. Oh, mantis head. Do I have other mantis parts in here? I haven't made the mantis armor yet. Is the mantis armor good? Holy shoot, dude. Look how much stuff I have. I shouldn't take these because I don't really care about them. The mantis... Wait, where's my buggy? Whoops. You know what? Those don't respawn. I'm going to hold them in my inventory. In case the buggy somehow disappears and bugs out. This is the best thing. The buggy's good for two things. Sucking up resources off the ground and transporting things. Those things don't care about just yet. Just gonna take the higher tier stuff first. Things out. Wait, can I deposit to the buggy right here? Oh my god, I can. Excellent. That is all basic stuff. What does it cost to repair my sword? Two. Okay. Just deposit. It's another. It's Q in the other game. I'll leave 2 over here just in case I ever need them. Milkweed stuff. I mean, I'm gonna take everything eventually. That should be sufficient. Let me go to sleep. Hooray. Is there any good building spots up in the top corner? I wonder if I can build on the bricks. If there's anything over there. Now you're spawning in my house? I don't mind devs putting out updates on Grounded 2 because they had a lot of complaints about lag, crashes, etc. Devs can't rush a game. Well, they did release the game when they did. And they theoretically could have made sure all that stuff was good to go at the beginning. The game needs a lot of optimization. That is an absolute fact.
Ah, trusty old ant.
So saying like, oh, it's cool if they're not doing content updates because they're fixing the game. Well,
Gotta pace ourselves.
they could have waited to release the game. They didn't have to rush it out. Right? Am I going the right way? I have no idea where I am. Where's my house? How am I going so far the wrong way? This will be a cool spot to build too. I don't know if there's anything around here. This is a pretty big open area. It's literally not that far from my other house either. If I was going to build something huge, I would probably build it here.
We could base a whole sport on this.
I mean, are you okay? Are you okay with like an update every 6 months? That's the real question. Are you okay with a big update every 6 months? Like, what are you going to do in between? Oh, nice. It deposited directly from Buggy. How much of that leather did I make? I would personally prefer 2 to 3 month updates at a smaller scale. I mean, I have a bunch of this. I'm just going to save this because you need chunks for some stuff. We'll just leave that there. mobs can do. My god, I have enough to make 126 of these and 83 of those. So I will be able to level stuff up. I might make the Mantis armor. I haven't used it before. Tomorrow's when the update is released? No. Nobody said that. Tomorrow is when they're showing off something new. There's no... Nobody said the update's coming tomorrow. Look like a... This thing should do... You look like a, whatchamacallit? A plague doctor. Alright, what's this stuff? What's it look like?
All suited up and ready to go.
Okay. Now what's my status effects? The final hit on 3-hit combo reduces chill build-up. Attacks caught... Wait. What? Attack... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Where's the set bonus? Huh? Where is the set bonus hidden behind this still? Yes. Critical hits recover health over time. Prevents damage from all gas space attacks. Okay. So I can fight stink bugs. Do I have like a mutation that benefits this? Is a Trapper Peeper? That does not give me extra critical hit chance. Is there anything that boosts critical hit chance? No. Got it. I have other games to play, but they should put out updates every 3 months, not 6. And as a heal and crits, I believe, and set piece increase the attack speed. Looks really cool. Okay, so the plan is to go up here and see what's going on. Here, let's grab ones that are not ready to expire. Wait, is there a trinket that gives you... Is there a trinket that gives you more mutations? Or more crit chance? I don't need this anymore then. This is just fire. That doesn't do anything. None of the trinkets give you... Nothing gives you I generally, for trinket, I usually just keep this or the food one. Because then I don't have to worry about... Then I don't have to worry about eating or dying from fall damage. I would personally like to have... Which way are we taking here? Okay, we're going to follow the path up because that's probably the safest way.
Let's go, soldier.
Oh, what mutations do I even have on? Boom, 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 boom. There's always scorpions, so... Wait, what is this one? That doesn't make any sense. Just in case I have to fight a spider. Mantis Claw gives you 25% crit when below 25% HP. So we're playing a low health build. I'm gonna pass on that. Some of the choices they make for bonuses in this game and the first game, I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Who's playing a low health build in this game? Like, I want crit chance all the time. I don't want it to be conditional. Like, who the hell's doing low health builds? That's low health build is something you do in like an ARPG where you have a shield. So you're not like, you don't instantly die. Like if you're in this game, if you have low health, you could get one shot. That is not a good trade-off for a chance at critting, in my opinion. Oh wait, this was a really safe way. Is there nothing up here? Yeah, if you stun a creature, you have 100% crit. Okay. It's better. Is it possible to get up here? What up here is dangerous? Oh, there's a rock. Tip number 1, rebind your Omni Tool key. I did low health just to test this, and let me say it's really bad because you're always one shot. Yeah. It's only good in like Diablo, Path of Exile, and ARPG where you literally can have a shield, like a mana shield or something, that prevents you from getting one shot. I don't know why you would do it in a game like this. High risk, high reward. Oh, I haven't looked at this lately. See if anything's changed. Wait, so I can't build up here. Is that all? That's also out of bounds? Where was I looking to build? Shit. This is like barren. What the hell's even up here? No bugs respawn up here. At least they didn't used to. Is there any... I don't think there's any building... Is there any building materials in here? There's a couple weed stems down there. I guess there's a couple over there. What's up this way? I was going to build on this rock over here, but I'm pretty sure one of the wolf spiders patrols it. Also, is it out of bounds now? Can't tell. The trinket is kind of bad. I mean, like, I look at it this way. In the first game, they had... When you first could get coup de grace, it was like a 10% crit chance, and phase 2 was a 25% crit chance. When the game was finished, it was 2.5 and 5. It's literally not worth using. If 1 out of every 20 attacks is going to give you a crit, that is completely useless because you're going to kill almost everything in the game in less than 20 hits. So it needed to be 1 in every 4 hits. That would make it worth using one of your mutation slots. In this, having a 25% chance to get a crit, but having to be below 25% health, that is just not a good trade-off, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm almost positive the wolf spider patrols it. I don't even know where the hell the wolf spider spawns, though. Well, this is just flat out wrong. I know there is a wolf spider up here. 100%. There is a wolf spider that spawns up here. Why is it only showing those 4? 5. Did they remove it? There is a wolf spider that spawns up here somewhere. I think it's like back here. It's creature health? No, it's not. It's your health. Also, let me ask you a question. What is it more useful to have crit all the time, or if you have your enemy at 25% health, you're probably going to kill it anyway? So at what point, like, how does that matter? The effect it gives you is called At Death's Door. I watched your short about buggies, and I completely agree. It turns me off a lot. A flying buggy will make everybody happy. The existing
Let's see.
enhance. What the hell is that? It's what? Oh, it's just water. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's... What is even in here? Wait, is there infinite water in here? There's no way this giant lab doesn't have a water container in it, right? It does not. I think there's another one up further. The new peeping feels way too much like using a Pip-Boy in Fallout. Why do you want to kill things faster when you still have a quarter of the fight left? I don't want conditional... This game is not deep enough to have conditional modifiers. It's not. We're not playing a goddamn ARPG here. Win below X% health, do da-da-da-da. No. Like, how are you... Where's 25% health on my bar? And also, it's only a 20... Wait. Is it a guaranteed crit when you're below 25% health? Like, do you crit 100% of the time? Can you look at the map, please? Why am I looking at the map? I'm going to look at... Get rid of that. Held and grounded, yeah. All right, let's go. We're going to walk along the fence. Fighting absolutely nothing. Oh, this is going to go well. Why am I not walking faster on the edge anymore? Are you shitting me? I actually can't get up this ledge? You have a shield up, my guy. I literally cannot move. My feet are glued to the floor. Because I can't walk up this... I guess I have to go over there. I'm blocking it so far back I can't hit it. Don't worry. I'm going to get there eventually. I've parried it like 19 times in a row. It's still not stunned. That should be a guaranteed stun. Wait, you actually can't get off of this. You got cucked by... God damn it. I'm off. I'm off. I perfect blocked it like 19 out of 20 times. It never got stunned. Bro, my dumb self read it as tomorrow's the update, and I was so excited. No, tomorrow they're showing a trailer. There is a possibility the update could be tomorrow. I think it is extremely low. I think the update will be at the end of the month. And when I say update at the end of the month, I mean the public test server will be at the end of the month. Is that candy corn? My current prediction is the public test will be on... That is a bait down there because... And then there's a bunch of larvae to get out. I don't really need that. It's a long-ass way to go around. I think the public test server opens on the 27th. It's 2 weeks. They release the update on the 10th of February, and they have the Valentine's Day event coincide with it. Oh, there is stuff over there. Oh, what a tease. I can literally DM you a video if you want. Not sure how to send it, though. It doesn't matter. Listen, if it's when enemies are below 25% or when you're below 25%, that doesn't matter. I just lost 50 FPS. It would be cool if they give numbers instead of slightly increased. They're never going to do that. We asked for that in the first game. They refused. Oh, there's a beetle up here. Is that why I didn't? Oh, there's 2 beetles.
Gotta move quick in this heat. Can't stay here for long.
Of course. Oh my god. Just die, you idiot. Swear to God, I swear there's a spider that patrols up here. Find out in a minute. I feel like they nerfed that. I'm almost positive that used to one-shot that every time. Apex just takes 5 seconds to look it up and see the right answer. They literally give you the numbers in the stats page of the player. They do. Stats page. Where do I see that? Where the hell is the stats page? Are you talking about this? I have no, where is it? How do I get to it? Inventory, press X? Where is that? Where do you see that on the screen? There is no... Oh, it's... You've got to be shitting me right now. Attack power 52. Okay, well, how about this? Here's an idea. Instead of having it over here, why not have it on this screen? Or alternatively, I click... What people are asking for is this to be a number. This needs... They want... People want... We've been asking for this since the beginning of the first game. Numbers here instead of bars. I will tell you why they don't put numbers here. There's 2 reasons. 1, it keeps the game simpler. 2, if you saw the number go, if you looked at the numbers when you actually did increases, like when you upgrade stuff, you would be furious at how little upgrades you are. So like if your weapon does, what does this say it does? Right now it's saying my attack, I don't even know what this means. What does this mean? The amount of damage dealt by your equipped weapon. Okay, so this does, if let's say that we're just going to make up a number here. If this does 10 damage as a base and you upgrade it and get 5%, you're getting, what is that? 10% of 10 will be 1. So it will go from 10 to 10.5. So basically your number here would barely go up. And then the next one will go up by 0.5 more. So it'll be at 11. So like that's why they don't show up, because the increases are so small that they are essentially irrelevant. I'm being trolled. No shot it's been with daggers. It always only worked with daggers? What? Ambush got nerfed? It only works with daggers? It did not always work with daggers. That's bullshit. I used to always preempt fights with shooting things with a bow, and they would get absolutely chunked to hell. Like sometimes they would lose half their health with an ambush bow shot. That is not true. Okay, now I'm gonna stay here. Am I going to stay here? Because if it gets dark, that's going to be a problem. I swear that I... Oh, wait. I can't build here anyway because there's 2 beetles. Although this would be a good spot. Is there a... Todd Howard did it with Oblivion Remaster, so they can. They can do whatever they want. They're not going to. What do you think of the visuals? Visually, it looks great. Looks amazing. I know you guys are asking for stuff that was asked for in the first game and they didn't do it. They intentionally didn't do it. They don't want you to see the numbers. Oh, I could build up here. Or can I? Can you build up here? Holy shit, you can. Okay, I could build up here. This would actually be a good spot to build because we'll be able to get into the Termite Hill. The Scarecrow... Wait, where the hell is the garden? Wait, have they moved it? Scarecrow's all the way down there. I thought that was going to be the garden. Guess not. Every single one of Obsidian's games has a main villain or antagonist on a big screen. 40 damage is base, level 3, 52 damage. Be cautious, the base might be destroyed in the winter update. Bro, you think they're going to move this? Is this close to out of bounds? Oh, you literally can't build on this edge. I'm not building anything big here. The garden's behind the Burgle statue. Oh, yeah. It might actually be better to build up there. This wouldn't be a bad spot for an outpost, though. So this is something I would like to be able to do. I know there's trail markers, but I would like to literally be able to just put a permanent mark on the map that doesn't require a trail marker. Because now I'm going to have to go find the stuff to make a trail marker. I have none of those things. Is there water over here? That would mean there should be sprigs somewhere. Would you like to see the pond after the garden or another part of the map first? The water is definitely coming after the water is the the summer update. Otherwise, where are they going to put all of the watery bugs and where are they going to put the watery bases and the watery creatures that are listed in the roadmap? I need a clover. I need grass, right? Where? I gotta scan for clovers, man. I know I've been scanned. There's a wolf. Doesn't the wolf spider spawn in one of the caves up here? Where are the clovers? I would like to place a marker. God, ankle biting bitch. Oh, look, I'm in the grass that you can't traverse. It can't get me. It's stuck on the impossible to move grass. Does anybody know where these clovers are? It's getting dark. I don't see any clovers anywhere. There's a rusty nail. Yeah, I don't see any clovers. I think I've been scammed. Well, I can't even make a bed because I don't have clover. Shit. Addition, the Mantis trinket works when the enemy is below 30% health. Are you reading that out of the game, bro? I don't know what to tell you. Just pray I can build Atlantis using me. You think you're going to be... Do you think you're going to be able to build under the surface? You think you're going to be able to build a underwater city?
Handy charging into the paint.
All right, I don't know where I'm going to sleep. That's, where am I? Wait, there was a ranger outpost right there. Why does it not let me place marker? Does it not let me place a marker when I'm on here? Why is it not letting me place markers? Where's the outpost? Oh wait, me. Player waypoints. Good God, dude. Is there a bed in this one? I hope. I don't actually think we'll be able to, but I hope. Player waypoints are hidden. Yeah, that was my mistake. I don't think Obsidian will put that much work into underwater bases. Sure do hope there's some. Underwater bases part will just be sections that have big air bubbles, something like Ark. I mean, you think it'll probably be the same as the first game. Just built on top. Okay, is there water in this one? This one has water in it. Wait, this is actually a good spot to build. There's water here. Oh my God, there's building mats too. There's literally everything but the one thing I need to put the mark down. Unbelievable. What's down here? Piece of candy. What's up, Phantom? How's it going, dude? Oh, this is that could be a boss fight or something. Alright, I need to find clover. Oh my God, there's one right there. Perfect. Is that what I need to build it? Are we good? I can build it now. Alright, I'm gonna take that. All kinds of clovers in here. Well. Take all those. Make it up here. Nope. Wonder who the next story boss will be. Same one as the first one, right? Probably have to do phase 2 or something. Okay, this
Didn't even break a sweat.
I can't see. It's hard to see in third. I'm gonna have to switch to first person to build. Really cannot see. There. I hope when they add the water area, there won't be any lily pads. They always got in the way. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. For floors, where'd my other sticks go? Don't bring back the pond. They're bringing back a water area. There's going to be a water area with like the fountain in it. It was already on. It's not there now, but it used to be there. You kind of see what it's going to look like. It's going to be like a stream that runs into a fountain. Right, this will be marked. I don't want to brown because everything else is brown. It's up here. It's near the pumpkin. Okay, perfect. This is actually a pretty good spot because this is right next to it. You can sleep there and it has water. All right, let's finish the floor real quick, and then I'm gonna go look at the other side. Maybe I'll build something smaller there. I just want a playground area. I have to wait till 2027.
This wouldn't be too bad covered in chili flakes.
Oh wait, I have food. I finally got all the gold cards. In this, is it possible to get all of them? Or in the first game? Bro, I don't have. I never got all the gold cards in the first game. It's way too much of a grind. Unless you put a mod on that gives you the 100% drop chance, there's no way. In this, you got all of them? There's no way. You can't get to all of them. There's no way that some of them you literally cannot get. You can't get the boss. I don't think you can get the pretty sure you cannot get the spider that's in there at the boss, right? Did I drop a stick somewhere? I need like one weed stem. I don't know why, but I think the bigger, beefier updates is hurting more than helping. You're 100% correct. I'm shocked this many people are watching me play this right now. There's literally no... There's no, everybody's done everything forever ago. I don't feel like fighting them. Can I get this stick without fighting these guys? That'd be great. No, of course not. They're coming. There's Mini-Me. Where's the next one? Come on. I know you saw me. Just gonna face tank you because you are too easy to kill. Great. Are you coming too? Where is this flower I was trying to chop? It was right, yeah. I literally need like one stick. You got the orc wolf spider? I didn't think that one dropped. You just happened to get it 1 for 1. That's like a god tier RNG. I didn't know anybody got that one because it... Are you sure? Has anybody else got that one? Because, like, it would have to spawn giving it because it's when it spawns. The gold cards, you get them from randomly from killing creatures, and they unlock one of the mutations. I mean... These don't cost anything. Sure, I put it all on my YouTube. My YouTube, I show all the gold cards. Congratulations. Now you just have to figure out a way to actually get crit damage so you can, or crit chance so you can get the full benefit. The reason I stopped farming them was because I was like, crit chance is so low that it's not, like, I'm never going to use that mutation. They changed it so that Orc Wolfie drops the gold card 100%. Oh, that's great. So I literally just don't have it then. And they didn't give it back to me retroactively. There it is. Don't have it. So are you saying I just can't get it on the save ever? I guess there might be more of them in the future. Or not. If it's a one-time thing, I'll just never have it. Old saves are cooked. Well, guess I'm gonna uninstall this game. What is that? Those nail clippers? Are they bringing back nails? Toenails? Sure, story progress. They will have more orc wolves. They may or may not. You never know. So you have to wait for who knows how much more of the story. I'll be honest with you, I have zero care for them. If it was like, if that thing gave bonus crit chance, then yeah, I'd farm them. It gives bonus crit damage, and I'm never going to spec into crit unless they make it where I can get crit like 50% of the time. Or even like 25, like consistently 25% of the time. Not like under certain conditions. Where did my bug go? Is it over yonder? I was grounded too. I'm on the PS5, so I can't get it yet. By the time you get it, it'll be fantastic. It's okay right now, but by the time you get it, it'll be fantastic.
Trusty old ant.
All the bugs will be fixed.
We could base a whole
The game will be
sport on
finished. You'll have the full story, the whole map. It'll run better. It'll be great.
Take 5, Buggy Boy. Done. That's gotta be a new record for me.
You have to balance things, and most of the time they add a downside, upside, and most of the time the downside, most of the time, just prevents you from playing. Literally just the only build in this game worth playing is Rogue. There's nothing else worth playing. Unless I'm missing something. They could have made whatchamacallit. They could have made the Archer build worth playing if they would have made the boss armor buff that and not buggies. Does anybody use the tarantula armor at all? Like, that was another reason I just didn't, when I saw it, I was like, I don't really feel like fighting it because I'm never going to use the armor. It buffs buggies, and I do not care about the buggies stats at all. It's literally just there for me to use as an inventory dump and to carry more stuff. The Ore Weaver sucks in combat? No one does? See, that's like a thing. It's like, how do you... So I'm going to say this right now. On January 7th, 2026... we're only 6 months into early access for this game. If they truly work with the community and listen to feedback, then they will 100% before this game is finished, change the buffs for that armor set for the Axel boss, They'll change the axle armor to do something, anything besides buggies, because no one's using it. And no one's going to use it. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to get better with more buggies. Buggies, nobody wants to use the buggies in combat. I've been using a mix of grub legs and the rest mantis armor. They're out of touch. I'm telling you, the entire game is designed around the damn buggies, and it's freaking wild. Do I need to bring clovers up here, I guess? Shite. Well, that's gonna look dumb. Do this all the way around. I mean, wait, but I can see Axle Armor and Ladybug turret snipes going hard if they work with each other. How strong do you think the turrets are going to be on the... How strong do you think the Ladybug's literally going to be a walking tank that just kills everything and makes it not where you just don't need to use weapons anymore? Like, what do you think in that turret? Also, what's the buff? I don't even remember what it does. Does it make them do more damage or something? What is the actual... I looked at it today and I literally cannot remember what it was. Probably until they realize they need to nerf it. How are the turrets in this now? Because they nerfed them, and I haven't tested them since they got nerfed. Because I don't get base rated anymore. Orbier bug kills me more often than not. I'm asking a genuine question here. I'm not like shitting on the game, but like, the turrets in this were good, but they nerfed them, and I don't know how much they nerfed them. I'm gonna look up the armor in 1 second. I'm gonna read exactly what it does. Grounded to... Just looked it up earlier. Armors. Buggy criticals. Okay, so the axle armor head effect is buggy criticals. Your buggy has an increased critical hit chance. What percentage is it? Oh, all three. Wait, the upper body gives you that too. So that's okay. What is this last one? Critical hits dealt by you or your buggy burst. Wait, what the hell does that say? Inject venom, burst of extra damage. Okay. So what percent chance is it? Is it like, it's probably, I would bet you it's a combined 5%. It's either 2.5 combined or 5%. That's my guess. The trinket gives you something similar. The trinket just does, is it venom? Raging venom. Critical hits apply venom that persists, increasing venom damage taken for a short duration. Right, and the bow was buggy vampirism. Your buggy heals when dealing damage. Buggy critical hits heal more. You cannot possibly tell me that that is a... I don't see in any world where that's ever going to be good. I don't know. At this point, they need to do playgrounds right, or their game is dead. The game is not dead. It'll have more players at 1.0. Oh no. Thought I crashed. Alright, I need a couple more pieces of grass. They can kill most normal orc bugs in one hit. Still they can? Because I thought I swear they nerfed them. I remember one of the updates, it said they reduced the damage of the turrets, and I was like, damn it, how much did they reduce them? But because I've completed the mixer, I can't get any more attacks. Okay, well that's fine. The turrets were really good. I thought the turrets were exactly where they should be. Oh my god, there was all this grass here I could have been using. Alright, I need to build... My favorite streamer. Great. God, dude. Put your mom's credit card away. Wait, I'm stupid. How do you complete games? How do complete games stay alive after finishing 1 year? They don't. You just play them one time. You play a game and then you stop playing it when you beat it. That's pretty much it. I really hoped updates drop tomorrow. Oh. Well. Well. Alright, put this here. Okay, I can build that. Perfect. Alright, then I just need to build a roof. Did the stream bug for me, or did anyone else? It looks okay for me. Some YouTuber heard said that the update was supposed to come out in December, but they delayed it. They never said that. Alright, this will have to be done later. YouTube is mega bugging. Uh-oh. No drop frames. My bitrate is way down. It ain't just getting buffering. I have no drop frames or anything. Can you hear me? They're all fine. Oh, it's probably a YouTube thing. I literally watch one person stream on YouTube, and every time they're streaming, it says there's like they somehow have issues with their stream. The screen is frozen. It did hitch for a second, but we're all good now.
Trusty old ant.
Where's the path? It's this way. Swap in here for now. Is it work? There's no way it's work. Twitch has a much lower bitrate. Is it working on Twitch? Wait, this is not the path? Shit, the path's over there. We'll just run straight. That is not stopping. The hell is that? Has this tennis ball always been here? I don't remember ever saying that. Yeah, like literally 20 people just left because it probably bugged out. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh look, a scorpion. There is a game, Mouse PI for hire, you're excited for? Oh, that's the one that looks like the Mickey, old school Mickey Mouse, right? Okay, where the hell am I? I just need to go straight. Good.
We could base a whole sport on this.
Are there any other games tomorrow you guys are maybe hoping to see at that thing?
Take 5, Bunky Boy.
Oh, there's candy corn. Guess that spawned and I never got it. Hello? fortuitous. Can someone explain how that giant piece of candy only gave me 4 little nuggets? I'm praying I forced myself to take my time with this update. I know, you'll beat it in like 2 days. Don't worry. Actually, this is what's going to happen. Anybody who's actually playing the game will finish it during the test. And then by the time the update is actually ready to come out, there will already be videos on everything. So it'll be, nobody will have to do anything. All right. Did good there. That's pretty good. I want to dig this up and see if, oh, that's gotta be a larva. I don't know why, but the last update, I was so excited and focused on the story, I blazed through it. The last update was a boss, dude. Probably beat it in... Didn't you beat it in 1 day? Wasn't, there's nothing to do. You just go fight the boss. I literally had myself sitting at... I was like, literally sitting right here, ready to fight it, and then I never logged in. Alright, that up there. Beat Axel in 1. Is the boss fight like super easy? Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. It is clock. Why are you here, my guy? Okay. I'm not taking your answer because you can beat everything with your fists. So is it easy for... Like, legit, how easy of a fight is it for a casual person? Not somebody who's beat the game with this, a rock spear. I haven't even seen the boss, no. I didn't play this. I stopped playing it in August. I didn't play any of the updates until I logged in right after Christmas to get the Christmas stuff. No, like, they needed to buff them more before live. It's still easy. So you're saying it was easy? Did they make it harder at all? Is it hard now? You just need to bring chunky scorpidotes and you'll be fine. Hold on, let me see what I have down here. I made a bunch of stuff. I literally prepared for it and just didn't fight it. It was like in this chest. I have... sticky scorpidotes, 21. This was for healing, because this heals over time and gives you a huge heal. I had all these smoothies prepared for it. Once you understand what to do, it's easy. Are you telling me, like, it's so easy you can literally just spam attack and not even... Do you even have to block? I know, I'm assuming attack super... I don't even want to ask any questions. I just want to do it. Okay. What else am I taking over? Just gonna take over stuff that I don't have a million on. You do have to pay attention. Just bring anti-poison and heals. Did you fight it with or without your mount? Should only take a few. Oh, you're saying I cannot... You don't think I can beat it on the first try? Purpose. Without mount on... One mount is 100 times harder. Why the hell would you ever be on the mount to fight it? That just sounds stupid. The mounts do no damage. Like, that would be a challenge run to try to kill it with that thing. They're literally only good for killing the most basic creatures in the game that you can kill in one shot anyway. Some attacks you can't parry and mounts can dodge, even though they specifically told you... Mounts can't dodge, even though they specifically told you need the buggies for the fight. They said the fight was designed around them. But... Oh wait, you were here. I can dump all this in your inventory. Maybe I'll just do the boss fight tomorrow, one way or another. See, Dinky moved over to Twitch because YouTube was crap in the bed. I can't see in my own house. Why is it so... Really, dude? Can you at least give me the gold card? Gold card? What? That is such a weird bug to have where that thing literally just spawns on top of you. I mean, I can just take all this stuff because there's sap catchers literally below. Do not think I need any of those. Maybe these. I have the bug's backpack. Whoops. Well. So follow, dude. Boy, the challenge I have for you. You literally moved over to give him a challenge. What do I have the challenge for you? I challenge you to not play the game ever again. That's in there literally just for repairs. I do need to farm clovers. Wait, so I have to go into here, then go to this thing's backpack. Okay, what do I have that I don't want? I probably don't need a million sap. All this.
Gotta hydrate to dominate.
Sounds boring. How much hours do you have on this? Like 100. I'll stay over here because why not? Well, you're gonna get ads because Twitch runs ads nonstop for some damn reason. It's ridiculous.
Doesn't beat grandma's
I swear to God, every time every time I look over, it says it's running ads, and I have it set to like the minimum number of ads to run per hour to ensure that there's no mid rolls or like sorry pre-rolls, and yet every time I look over, it says it's running ads. I literally think that Twitch runs ads at a way higher rate than you set it to. I'll tell you, maybe I'll fight the boss tomorrow. That could be that could be the plan. We'll see what happens during that we'll see what the trailer reveals. To be honest, if that whatever that thing, that outpost over there had a chest in it I could put stuff in, I wouldn't even build over there. I would just use that. It's in the way.
Let's go, soldier.
the stream I chose to watch. I want to watch the 5,000. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's ridiculous because it's like, it's not even worth running, like, it's not even worth running ads on Twitch unless you literally have hundreds of viewers. If you don't have hundreds of viewers, you make no money from ads. And then it's just irritating people. If I could turn them off, I would literally just turn them off. It's pretty easy. You don't need much preparation. Well, I will consider doing it tomorrow. How many times... Here's the real question. How many times do you have to fight it to be able to make everything? What are we talking about? Drop rates. Two to five, 4? Come on, man. I don't want to fight it. I want to fight it once and get everything. Maybe I'll wait till February and get the lucky hat. Oh shit, that'll probably be March. Has anybody tried to change the time on their PC to like March to see if it if the chocolate candy spawns? Like surely they haven't programmed that in, right? Winter update will add it? Okay, so the winter update, the first thing I'm gonna do is change the what's up, Spartan? For me, all the weapons, all the armor, furniture was 12 times. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm probably going to fight it one time. I'm probably going to kill it one time and then not fight it again because I literally do not care about any of the armor. The spear looks like it might be okay. But I have no interest in, like, the armor, the bow, the trinket. Like, I'm not farming that trinket at, like, a 1% or 5% drop rate. Going the wrong way again.
Gotta pace ourselves here.
Just get the just put on the 100% drop rate mod. I haven't watched anything for it now. What is attacking me? I have no interest in fighting you, my fella. Good fella. Okay. What's that basket I made? I'm gonna put the clovers in real quick so they don't get deposited. Man, I kind of just want them to open the shed and ground a wall. They're not doing... That's not good. They can't, bro. They already said they can't. Game's maxed out. They had to cut a lot of stuff just to make it work. Something in here take damage? Not a lot of B parts. A lot of those. Bow is good. It only costs 2 silk rope to repair. I literally just don't use bows in this game. Does it do a lot of damage? Any elemental weapons would be cool. I mean, the issue with playing with a bow is you basically have to... What in the hell? You basically just have to kill everything quickly because you can't block. So then you have to switch to a melee anyway. Wish they would add a few NPC trunk people to interact with. Like, well, a lot of other games have that, right? Sorry, I'm just gonna sit here and sort my chests. $65 at level 3. I just don't care about the bow. I'm gonna probably kill it one time. If it's super easy, then maybe I'll do it again. More likely than not, I'll just wait till later when I get like OP gear and can just go in and completely obliterate it without having to do any of the mechanics. Maybe Ground of 5 will have good early access. The first game had okay early access. It just would have been cool if it was a little bit shorter. All right. Well, you know what's good? Haven't seen the scorpion. I have no idea how you got in here, though. Can I get up there? I probably should. The bushwhacker and the great boot do the same. It's not a fast kill. There's no way to like, I mean, it's not, I thought I literally saw, didn't you do a video say how to cheese it? I don't want you to tell me, but is there, can you stand somewhere and just shoot it with a bow and kill it and it just takes forever? So this thing's not up here now. All right, I guess we'll just see. Free streak watch, nice. It lasts 3 to 5 minutes if you're speed running.
Let's see.
You still can, but even with the meta gear, it takes a bit. The spear and venom trinket. Perhaps, perhaps. Ugh. Well, here's what my plan's gonna be. I'm gonna watch that thing at 4 o'clock tomorrow. I'll probably make a quick video on whatever they show. And then we'll see what happens. I mean, if they literally say the public test is open right now, then I'll play it right away. I might fight the boss tomorrow. I might go back to playing the other Grounded. This isn't just Broodmother speedrun, it's more like a long cutscene you can't skip. You guys are making it sound like the, I don't want the update tomorrow. I want the update to be the end of the month. I want to play Hytale next week and not have to pick or choose which game I play. I hope the PTS is January 27th. It's not, I can't imagine it being tomorrow. Do you know how risky it will be for them to open a public test tomorrow afternoon, and if something catastrophic happens, they have to fix it on Friday? Because they're not going to work over the weekend to fix it. It's why they almost always do updates on Tuesdays, because then they have the rest of the week to figure out if there's stuff wrong with it. The fight kind of has a forced phase that forces you to stop attacking as the boss goes into the... Oh yeah, you have to kill the bugs. I know about that.
Who's a good bug?
Well, I'm going to stop this for now. Yeah, but it's a Risk is their middle name. I don't think so. Do not think Risk is their middle name. It doesn't sound like them at all. If Risk was their middle name, they would have just not done early access and they would have waited till the game was finished and just released it and saw how it was. All right, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Yeah, so watch that thing tomorrow at 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. Eastern time. At some point during that hour-and-a-half or 2-hour show, there's going to be probably a 1-minute Grounded trailer. Maybe they'll do a dev interview. Maybe they won't. I don't know. We'll see. If it's worth talking about, I will make a video on it. If not, I will just stream tomorrow around the same time. And I will decide what I'm streaming based on what happens during that update, or during that show. I honestly really hope they just say, play the winter update, and they just give a date and it's like weeks away. So I'm like, okay, I have plenty of time. I don't have to rush to fight the boss, and I can do what I want for the next couple weeks. So anyway, I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you all tomorrow.